I want to talk, though, about foreign policy just a little bit, too, because we've seen some interesting complexities, shall we say, here. We've seen this seeming sort of rift between the Trump administration and the Netanyahu government in Israel over questions of whether or not to attack Iran and also around Gaza. At the same time, we have seen Trump taking a far stronger line on Vladimir Putin after his continued attacks on Ukraine after, ceasefire talks and all that sort of thing. Walk us through where the Trump administration's foreign policy is going, because I think we don't pay enough attention to this as he tries to undo two of the great disasters that befell the world during the Biden administration, October 7th being one, and of course, the invasion of Ukraine being the other.
Right. I think there's really too much emphasis, and maybe the White House has some blame in this, in a breakthrough deal with Russia and Ukraine and a breakthrough deal with Iran. The White House, and I was just there yesterday, is sending very positive messages about a nuclear deal with Iran. Steve Witkoff, the negotiator, has sent a latest version to Tehran, and it all comes down to the question of reprocessing fuel and enriching fuel in Iran, whether it happens or not. So we'll see what they say. I'm actually more doubtful, but I think that Trump's first-term approach, which he's doing now, which is pressure on Iran, maximum pressure, probably would be just fine. Similar with Ukraine, it was always unlikely there's some magical word salad that will get the Russians to change their view of national interests, or to get the Ukrainians to accept the reality that they're not going to recover all the land that Russia has won at great expense. So those two things may just have to go on. It's unfortunate because in the case of Russia and Ukraine, it means more killing. But amid this, there's a successful foreign policy, which is a strong America, that's not apologizing for itself, a military that's no longer woke, and in the Middle East, a recognition that the power is between the free world, countries like the United States and Australia that still have confidence in themselves, and those Gulf powers. It's not in cozying up to Iran, which is what the previous administration did. So I think if you step back from the deals, and also there's a huge, of course, trade realignment going on. Talks with China are going nowhere. But what that means is I think U.S. allies are in a very good position to have durable, lasting agreements that are good and that are a key part of the Trump foreign policy success.